So you run a business and you are finding it very hard to get customers, especially online. Now, in this video, I'll be sharing the exact strategy you use to get more customers. So later on in this video, I'll actually share something that will blow your mind really and help you get more customers. Most people they know this, but they don't like they don't see the impact of it. They don't see the value. They don't see the value of it. So you are running ads probably on Facebook, on Instagram, social media, or you're running Google ads possibly. So and you aren't getting much customers. Why I said so is that firstly, I personally run an ad for the ad lasted for a week. I paid around 30 to 50,000. I think as at last year. And guess what? I only got one client, one customer. So let me say something. In business, trust and credibility is an essential tool. Is your winning edge over your competitors. Most businesses don't know. Okay, you have competition, no. Eh, okay. Now I'm a seller. Maybe I'm selling. Let's say I'm selling laptops. I'm selling laptops. Then someone close to me is selling laptops. I'm selling laptops. Now, if a customer should go through that route, be that your street or somewhere, they'll look between this business and this um business that's selling laptops and this other one close to him that's selling laptops. Which one should I choose? Now, bet me they will go for the one that builds trust with them. How do I mean? Now, in business, when you run a business, you have to find something very unique, like that stands out from your competitors. I'm heading somewhere. Something that stand out from your competitors. So now I know most of you would have heard this and maybe don't value it. In this video, I'm going to break everything down, and by the end of this video, if you watch this video to the end and implement this strategy, bet you are going to get more customers. And if you are running ads, that's a very good thing because you have now embraced marketing. That's good. Marketing is good. So do you know, as a business, online is just like a battlefield. Everybody carrying their axe, their weapon, ready to fight. That's just business. Anyone that wins, fine, your own. If you lose, your own. So how do you win online? How do you win as a business? These are questions people should be asking themselves. How do you win as a business? Many of you may say this guy is into websites, he's just promoting himself. I'm not promoting myself, oh. Eh? See, what placed you at highest esteem over your competitors is getting a website. Seriously, I mean it is getting a website. Let me break it down. Let's start from the ads we are talking about. You run Instagram ads, and probably maybe is a daily ad. Maybe probably you get 2-3 customers from the ads, and you're satisfied with that. Aren't you going to scale your business? Aren't you going to grow your business? Are you going to leave your business at this level? No, no. Most people think um, it's big businesses that need a website. Let me tell you, I was passing one shop just in this Kirikiri axis. This Kirikiri axis here. A small shop oh, not like is Konga, maybe Konga branch, small branch. It's just like a person business, personal business. They are into clothes, something of that nature. And I was shocked. I saw a website. Now, you know online, eh? You know online, there are scams everywhere. So that trust is very low. For even people to carry their credit card and pay you money is very hard. Why? Until they get that trust from your business, that's when they'll be able to give you that credit card to pay you. Okay, what do I mean? You know how websites build trust? Okay, compare this. I'm a normal business person. I have a social media account, and someone comes, he wants to maybe purchase a phone from me. Then I see platforms like Jumia, Konga, where I can easily from my phone just order, place an order, they will deliver it for me. I'll just give them the money easily. And there's trust there. Why? They have an online presence. Now, you think social media is enough? If the algorithm doesn't push your content, it sticks, it remains there. What do I mean? You create content about your business, and you are looking forward for the content to maybe be pushed to your audience. Let's say I'm a fashion designer, so I create content for my fashion design business. I want the algorithm to push my content to people interested in fashion design, like people that want to buy or purchase clothes and apparel. So social media isn't really enough because it's restricted. It restricts your business. Social media restricts your business. If you have a website, no algorithm there. And let me tell you, if a website runs 24/7, it runs 24/7. Now, a lot of people, a lot of businesses, I'll come to that aspect. They think websites are really expensive. In this same video, I know this video is like 8 minutes now. In this same video, I'll go through the pricing with you of your website. So you not just feel websites are really expensive. See, let me tell you something. If you are to get a website, or if you spend 300,000, 350,000, I know the economy is hard, so to get that money is really hard. But if you sacrifice and you pay that 300,000, 350,000 just to get a website, and you only pay it once, you don't even pay that amount is a one-time fee. Maybe what you and is to cover a year, and maybe after that year you may pay 20,000 for maintenance. Between that range, 20,000 for maintenance. If you eventually create that site with 300,000 or 350,000, let's say I run a let's go with I'm a plumber. Let's say I'm a plumber. In a year now, you spend 300,000 for your website. You spend 300,000 for your website. Then, when you eventually build the website, you get 20 more customers or 10 more customers monthly on a monthly basis. Each plumbing job, I'm just giving an example. Maybe each plumbing job can give you at least 5,000 naira if it's a small business. If it's a company, it's a plumbing company. Let's see, we talk about Twitter. What am I saying? If plumbers don't charge 5,000, let's say 10,000 naira. You get 10 customers, 100,000 naira. I'm just giving an example that month because I know it's not fixed. One customer cannot give you 10,000 and that one give you 10,000. Price changes. One can give you 10,000, one can give you 20,000. You get 10 customers. Let's say they give you 200,000 that month. The next month, you get another 200,000. In a year, that's how much? Even exceeded the 300,000 naira I spent for the website. Can you see the logic now? Can you see the logic now? Business, as a business owner, don't you make investments? Don't you invest in your business? Don't you? Because these are the questions we need to be asking ourselves. Don't you invest in your business? Okay. Creating a website is an investment for your business because it brings returns. One, your website gets to be placed on Google. Do you know what it means to be on Google? Somebody search your business and see your business on Google. Automatically that is trust. They will trust you. They will trust you. See, you think okay, you say there are websites that scam people, maybe e-commerce sites that are for scam, like if you pay money they will scam you, something like that. A website can be tracked too. The person that created the website can be tracked, and when it's tracked, he will vomit the money. How did he scam you? When you track him, you collect the money. You vomit the money for you. So websites build trust more than social media. Social media, anybody can create social media. Even a 5-year-old child can create social media. Am I lying? I saw one girl, 7-year-old, even girl, boys of 5 years old on social media. So what I say, you think social media is enough? You go post tire than posting your social media. I have two websites. Like this. I have one for my personal self because I'm a web designer. I have one for my agency, which I run. And that website brings clients. Even my personal website. I just launched it recently, my personal website. In this video, I'll also show you there's something I want you to watch to the end because this thing will really help your business. You need explanation on this. Website isn't something that is, I don't know. You feel website, if you create a website that maybe it's for big businesses, do you know that if I'm scrolling through Google, I see business A, business B, they are doing the same thing. This one does not have a website, this one has a website. Automatically, you lose a customer. Why? You don't have a website. Because in the customer mind, he sees a website, trust. Then he sees you don't have a website, less trust. And nobody wants to pay something to add. Okay, let me explain this thing now. You don't have a website. I now pay to you. And I've never met you before. I met you online. I pay to you. Then eventually you don't give me what I want, or you give me something that is not good, like what I expected, or you end up not giving me anything. How do I track you? How do I track you? Eh? Trust. They don't trust you because they'll feel you have to think on the customer's perspective. They'll think, if I pay money to this guy, he does not have anything I can use and track him. What will I use to hold this guy in case this guy does not deliver? Or you want to start getting lawyer for business, maybe business contract of 10K or 20K, you want to start getting lawyer. Okay, if it's now a business with a website, they scam you. It's very easy. They'll track the website. The owner will vomit the money. It's as simple as that. So when we run businesses, we should think on our customers' perspective. It's really good. When I started, because I watch a lot of tutorials, especially on YouTube, that helps a lot. Financial psychology, how to grow your business. And if you want to grow your business, don't think on your own as a CEO. Don't think on the CEO side. Think as a customer. As a customer. That's the only way you can win customers. That's the only way. Social media is not enough. Most times when you run ads on Instagram, Facebook, when you run ads there, you see you see a place for websites. Am I lying? You see a place for websites, but it's optional. Now, one question you ask yourself: the people who put website there, are they crazy? They are not crazy now. You are sharp guy now. You skip it. You there because it's optional. You skip it. Does not value. It does not add value to my business. Or if my business is small, we don't need a website. My agency, I have like just three people safe or two people with me we are building website together. I don't have like three people with me and yet I have a website. Though it's a web agency, but I have a website. So why can't you get a website? Okay, I think this video is already long. So there's another extension of this video where I'll explain everything how your website brings in customers. It's not I know most people will not believe this. You can ask businesses that already have a website how fine they're doing. I want your website. You can implement different logic. Maybe your business, you don't have time to like start calculating, bringing invoices, calculating the total profit for that month. You can actually add that to your website, that a professional dashboard to see how your business is doing on your website. You can add bookings, contact integration, contact form integration, WhatsApp integration, email integration, even running campaigns on your running email campaigns on your website. That is newsletter, subscribing to newsletter. You can all integrate all that in your website. So I think I'll be ending it here, and I'll continue on the other video where I'll be explaining everything in detail, in detail for you, so you all actually understand why a website is very key for your business. Okay, thanks. I know I'm young though. I'm young. I'm 18 by this year. By God's grace, I'm 18 this year. So the website is a game changer for your business. Let's continue on the other. And like, don't forget to like. I don't forget to like too. Don't forget to like. So they are going to post this video. I'm not saying social media is a waste to, not a waste, but get website because it helps like multiplies or speed up your conversion rate, that's to help you get more customers online. I believe with all I've said, at least to some extent, you have been convinced of getting a website. But in the other video which I'm continuing, I'll explain everything in detail. The pricing. A website is really not expensive. It's really not expensive. You can get a website for 100,000, but just that a website of 200,000, a website of 100,000, there's a whole difference. The quality of the 100,000 website and the 200,000 website differs, but there's a budget for everything. But no website is 50k except you're just running promo or something like that. Cause us we dey suffer for website, eh, day and night. So really, a website is good for your business. I'll continue in the next video. Thanks.
So yeah, so in a website, you actually want a hero section like this to capture the eye of your visitors, and a clear call to action like this static project to take them to this form to submit. So you actually book appointment with me. So these are some frequently asked questions. You can review all this on my site. We'll go to pricing. These are some projects that I've done. Other projects I've completed. So this is the 150,000 naira for a landing page. Just simple website. A business website with multiple pages. And a web application or e-commerce application. This is the price in naira. This is the price in dollars. Price in pounds. Price in euro. Price in Canadian dollars. So if you need something custom, you can just talk to me in the form or just press this WhatsApp button to contact me on WhatsApp. So that's pretty much it. I don't want to waste your time because I already made a very long video. So thanks.
So I think you have watched all the videos for today. So check the description. I'll be putting the link to my site. So if you have been convinced I run a business, I think it's a great opportunity for you to scale your business. Doesn't matter the size, just try. Contact me.